And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to something that I was not expecting. Let's go. Welcome back to the round of 16 of the WardiTV Monday. We just wrapped up with Rex versus Luciano, and now we are here with Dark versus Rex. Here we go. Oh, Gosu. He is. As spawning in the top left-hand corner, this is what I was not expecting. We have the Taiwanese, typically Zerg, but now he's embracing his Protoss side of things. It is Rex. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, this we were expecting. Just one time. We'll see. This we were expecting. We have the blue Protoss player from South Korea. It is Dark. Oh, he beat a 7k Zerg once with this. Let's go, Rex. He's the GOAT. The best Protoss in the West. Or in the world, potentially. Oh my god. If you're in the chat, predictions are open. Place your bets. Ooh, true, PvZ. True. That is easier than PvP. One time. Oh, he beat Haas. Oh, let's go. He beat Haas that one time. Hey, that's crazy. But predictions are open. Get your gamma going. Predictions are open. So best of luck. Rex random. Rex is not random. Coming into the lobby, Rex he did specifically pick PvP. He did specifically pick Protoss. Not random. Just as a heads up. Let's go. Why pick Zerg player? Cast Zerg player. I mean, I knew that Dark was gonna play Protoss. Like, I knew that Dark was gonna play Protoss coming into this, but Rex, he caught me off guard. Did catch me off guard. Let's go. As we are gonna be opening up 2 gate opener here to Dark. Likewise, ooh, we have a gate cyber into Stargate. Rex pulling a max. Oh my god. Okay, so max opener here by Rex, going for a faster expansion. Meanwhile, Dark gonna be opening up double Stalker. With double Stalker, you can move out across the map, you can be more assertive here, and can reinforce with a 3rd and 4th Stalker as well. Can look to reinforce. As Dark shuts down the probe, moves out. Behind this, going to be taking the natural. Likewise, Rex already has his on the way. And Dark, does he reinforce? The answer is no. Ooh. Okay, he skips out on the 3rd and 4th units, and he will go for a faster Stargate instead. Interesting. Going for the faster Stargate. I mean, as a faster Stargate, I mean, it is faster, but it is, of course, delayed or slower than that of Rex. Does Dark go Phoenix from here? Interesting. We'll see. I'm very perplexed. I'm very curious to see kind of where this leads. Because you typically do not respond with a Stargate if your opponent opens Stargate like this. As you're just behind. You're just behind in that Stargate production. Stalker's poke in. Catching a Zealot. Oracle reveal herself. Diving on top of the Stalker. And the Stalker up. Ooh, is going to be going down. Nice pickup. So the Oracle takes a lot of hits. Does pull away. And Darky backs up. Whew. Do back up. Bit of a 1-to-1 trade. Better trade for Rex. Likewise, we're getting to our natural bases. Shield batteries are ready. More Oracles are amassing. Likewise, Dark also going to Oracles himself. Being hyper aggressive. Adepts moving out. Oracles on the way as well. We'll see what Dark can get done. I see someone asking in the chat. I just got here, Dark playing Protoss. Yes. I'll reiterate once again. If you've been watching for the past week, Dark, he has been playing Protoss in, I want to say, 5 different tournaments. No, 4 different tournaments. Dark has been playing Protoss. He played Protoss in KSL, in Alima League, in PvR Monday, in Little League Cup, and now here in King's Cove. So that's 5 tournaments he has played Protoss over the past like 7 days. As Oracle dives in, and we've been casting him every single time. All the Protoss. Meanwhile, probes are going to be going down. We did have 6 probes falling across the map. Likewise, 7 here for Rex. Rex is not done. Another Oracle has arrived. Dives into the main. Shield battery is ready. Going for the stasis. Up. And Darky pulls away in time. Does pull back. Stasis catching a probe. Oracle pulls out. Getting another 2. Another 3 workers even. Very nice damage. Rex, I mean, I say that is still is not gonna be able to get away though, due to the Phoenix. So nice setup here from Dark. As it all settles, where exactly are we? Dark has a slight economic advantage. He's off 3 probes compared to Rex. Likewise, Rex, he has lost both of his oracles and has lost map control as a result. Meanwhile, Dark, he dives in once again, gets 2 more probes, pulls away, and Dark, he maintains his economic lead. Behind this doesn't need to be going, he's going to DTs. He's going for the Dark Shrine. Let's go. Dark Shrine is on the way. Dark still maintaining his position, just keeping Rex contained. At least trying to. Oh. Getting full scatter. No further tech. I mean, we have Blink on the way from Rex. Gearing up, getting into 4 gates. 4 gate Blink Stalker. Rex taking a 3rd. And what my biggest concern here, no detection. 0 detection for Rex. There's no Robo, there's no Forge. There is a Stargate, which can give you Oracles, of course, and there we go. Robo is now on the way, but the Dark Shrine is about to finish. And the Pylon is ready. No, we've seen this before. We've seen Max Packs just insta GG out of this. A Hero as well. If DTs waddle in, if the Protoss player doesn't have any detection, that can just be game. That can be game then and there. Oh boy. And they are warping in. Dark waddling in towards that natural. And there's nothing. there's nothing here. There's nothing on the way. The Robo is almost done. That is true. Sentry gets focused down. Limited force fields. He can force field the ramp at least, but there's already a DT in the main. There's already a Dark Temple in the main base. Wait, what can we force field? No. As he can focus on the Sentry. Oh no, Sentry goes down. Sentry does fall. Robo gets depowered. Oracle's on the way. We'll have 1 Revelation. We'll have the NG overcharge. True. But this is insane damage. 10 probe kills. 11. 12. Oh my god. Oh, there's Revelation. The misclick, he recalls instead of the NG overcharge. And with that, Dark, he will take game number 1. GG. Whew. GG well played. Dark, he will take a lead in the series. Again, a very aggressive, very chaotic game. Dark going into later oracles, but able to get greater damage done. Able to get in with his adepts, able to shut down the oracles of Rex, and of course the DTs to end the game. GG. GG well played. Unfortunately, 0 detection. There was 0 detection. By the time detection had arrived, it was too late. It was too late. Damage was dealt, and with that, Dark takes a lead. Dark does take a lead, and now we're getting into game number 2 here. And Rex, oh my, okay, Rex, he's switching. Rex, he is switching his race. He is no longer playing Protoss. Rex is switching to Terran. It's gonna be a PvT. Let's go. Rex, he's switching to Terran. Dark, of course, committing to Protoss. Dark, he is committing. And here we go. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Frostline, we have the typically Taiwanese Zerg player, but here he is showcasing his Terran for Offside Esports. It is Rex. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have the South Korean Protoss player. I mean, typically Zerg, but he has been playing a lot of Protoss recently. It is Dark. We go. Again, everyone has been making that great migration to Protoss. Oh no. And yeah, Dark has been looking quite impressive. Again, if you missed out on the VODs, I recommend YouTube. I recommend watching Dark versus Rogue, where Dark did actually bring Rogue to the ace match. He almost took Rogue down as well. That was in Alima League 238, so the most recent one, the most recent Alima League. Likewise, I believe on YouTube should also be the VOD of Dark versus Shin. That was in PvR Monday, where Dark actually went to the late game against Shin and was looking actually quite impressive there as well. Was outscaled eventually, as Dark was hyperfixated on Chargel Archon Immortal as a composition with Storm, and Shin, he rushed into Broodlords, and when the Broodlords arrived, they just ended the game. Like, Dark, he was not ready for a Sky Toss transition, and he did end up dropping it there. But up until that point, he was looking very dominant. If he can get to that late game, this is a different matchup though. This is a different matchup, and I'm curious how Dark will approach this PBT. I'm curious. We also of course casted Dark versus Reynor during the League Cup, where Reynor and Dark both played Protoss and they PvP'd each other. Reynor showing off that he had the greater PvP than Dark, and Dark, he admitted that. He's like, no, you're the better Protoss. You're the better Protoss. So Reynor, he could flex that over Dark. True. Reynor, he gained Dark's blessing when it comes to Protoss. Gave him his blessing. So now we are going to be opening up with an economic opener, single gas. So if Rex expand into factory here for Rex, economic start. Meanwhile, Dark, he's going to be opening up Stargate. Interesting. Now, this is a large map. Welcome one and all to Frostline. Frostline was one of the largest maps in the map pool. One of the larger maps even. So going for a Stargate open like this makes sense. What I'm most concerned by though here is that Frostline, yes, it is a large map, but there are some very exposed bases. It is typically difficult to defend with a Stargate opener here against all-ins, and I don't know if Rex is one to all-in. That's kind of where I'm a little bit lost here. Rex, how does he play? What are his preferences? What is his style in PvP? Typically, that's something that I can fall back on. Like, we cast everyone here. We cast all day, every day. So we kind of have that kind of like historical background for a lot of players and what to expect from them. From Rex, I have no idea. from Rex, I mean, I've never seen a Saren before, so I'm ready. I'm excited. Show us what you got. But now Rex going into a 1-1-1. Potentially into a Widowmine drop. He's got the one Widowmine, is massing up Marines as we speak, and go for a Widowmine Marine drop even. As Dark is banking up those Phoenixes. So far, no scouts out of Rex. Doesn't know what he's up against. Doesn't know if it's Stargate. Doesn't know if it's Twilight Council or Robo. Is in the dark. Is moving out. Making his way towards the mineral line. Remember, there's that Widowmine. Widowmine is set up here in the gas. Phoenix steps in. Oh my god. As he doesn't quite get into the mineral line. Let up say threaten a shade towards that natural. It's only the one Widowmine. He does commit. He does commit in. SV is going to be going down. He gets one. Nice lock on though. And the death will fall. Rex does punish. Meanwhile, Phoenix is there, dive into the main, catching reinforcements, getting a Marine. They get one, they get two. There's that recall, saving the Adepts. Saving one Adept even. And Dark pulls away. And here comes the push. This is what we spoke about, but Phoenixes, they can struggle when it comes to defending these early game aggressive moves. Dark, he's racing back home. What's moving out? We have a handful of Marines, we have the Cyclone, more importantly, we have the Medevac to try to save and juggle units. But that's a lot of Phoenixes, and that's a lot of shield batteries on the way as well. That's 3 shield batteries on the way. Rex rotating, looking for the third base. Third base is almost done. Rex not quite in position. Widowmine goes down. Oh! Rex rallying in. Cyclone gets caught, and the Cyclone's got to fall as well. Massive pickup. The Cyclone, the Marines. It does pull back, gets topped up by the shield batteries, and now Dark King just shut this down. Completely shut this down. The Liberator, the tanks, the boys are being pulled to repair. But the Lib goes down. The repairs are not good enough. Ay, ay, ay. Once again, Dark King can fall back to the shield batteries, help himself up, and then just clean everything else up here from here. Rex, he will get away. Gets the hell out of there. Dark from here, now taking up. Forge on the way. Twilight Council +1. Blink. Or I should say, +1 in charge, really. Third base is done. Dark looking solid. It's looking good. So far, so good. Likewise, threatens the mineral lines. Punishing the production. Catching our Marines. Stark is still sharking around. Stark is pinned outside. Likewise, Rex, he's maintaining himself, throwing down more turrets. He's got one turret in each base. In each mineral line as well. He's secure. So, on the one hand, yes, Rex is holding, but Dark, all he has to do is contain. That's his goal here. He's still not stopping, jeez. So just make more Phoenixes. He's just containing his opponent. Behind this, fourth base is on the way, building up more charge dots, getting to charge, getting to Archon production as well. Towards Storm. Dark is getting further ahead. He's looking very secure. And Rex from here, do we expand? I mean, he has a third CC, so he has to expand. And that also means there's no all-in potential. Not without these upgrades, of course, so he's still stuck. Then he can start moving out. Once he does, has to be careful. Dark hunting around. And really, we're waiting for that moment for Rex to expand. It's on us. It's upon us here. Once these upgrades finish, then Rex, he should unsiege and move out. As he moves out to expand, that is precisely when Dark wants to attack. As Dark, he wants to catch the army out in the open and unsieged. Speaking of, there's the unsiege. Here's the out in the open. And Dark, he's waiting for his moment. Dragging the army further out to the open. Rex, he pulls back. Thankfully, he is in danger. And Dark, he commits. He dives in, lifts up the tanks. He gets both. Both tanks get lifted. Vikings get shut down. And Dark, he will overwhelm. We'll just overwhelm this army. But there's just not enough here for Rex. Just too far behind. Earlier, he was broken. And now, what is there left? GG gets called. And Dark, he will claim the series 2-0, advancing on to the next round. GG. GG, well played. Dark, he will claim the series, and that was a special treat. We expected Dark to play Protoss, that is true. For those who are unaware, Dark, he has been avoiding ZVZs for quite some time now, and he has been solely playing Protoss against other Zerg players. But we were really expecting Rex to kind of keep up with him and switch to Protoss himself and switch to Terran, so shout out to Rex for flexing and showing off some of his off-racing here, and congratulations to Dark, of course, for winning the series. So Dark, he does advance on into next round. And does Dark have an opponent? Let's find out. Exclamation mark B. Exclamation mark B in the chat to have a look at the back.